Hey guys, this is Curtis Miller. I am the GEO of NAR, or the NARMY Executive Officer. This is my first ever YouTube video. I feel like it's important to state that because doesn't everybody start off with that, I guess? Anyways.
Stop. Wait a minute.
So I'm editing this, 2 days after recording it, and golly, I do not get how people can flawlessly record themselves and then go back and edit them. I'm ready to delete all this footage and start from scratch, but I can't let myself do that because then I'll just be even more annoyed at myself. That was a terrible way to start my first YouTube channel, but it is what it is. I had so many plans of trying to get some B-roll in here. It's not gonna happen, but never mind, I'll stop interrupting myself. I'll continue. I took on a challenge to where I am leaving my house and my family for 2 weeks to essentially take the company across the country and to help get NAR into some retailer locations and also set up some pop-up and outdoor get-togethers. I don't have any more context than that, except that my first trip is down to Bentonville, Arkansas to meet a couple of people and kind of start there. Then my next goal is I will be in Dallas on Sunday, because today is Saturday, so that would be tomorrow. I think my goal is to be there by late tonight. This is also going to, my number one goal right now is to help the company get to $10,000 profit. And I want to do that in 2 weeks. Seems ridiculous. As a matter of fact, I don't even have $200 worth of product on me, but I have all of our, or $10,000. I said $2,000, I'm at $10,000. So I want to be doing it through networking, through also setting up, essentially do pre-orders through our company that we manufacture from. This is also going to be a great personal journey for me due to the fact that I have never really done anything like this before. It's really hard for me to want to, even have the desire to leave my family. I do work a full-time job on top of this, and I had a phone conversation with my boss roughly around 45 minutes ago. I kind of told him, hey, this is kind of what I want to do. Kind of told him that I could still work remotely. I've got all of my stuff with me to be able to make that happen. They have been great. They knew that I'm a business owner. They knew that I'm a visionary, and I'd like to kind of think outside the box. And my wife has been very supportive as well. Thank you so much, honey, for letting me do this, because I would not have done this if you would have literally just said, no, I'm not interested. And she is very much knows my heart. She knows kind of more about me than anything else. So anyway, I'm excited. I'm also going to be working on a couple of things. I'm going to be working on my video editing skills. I'll be working on getting some B-roll. I want this to bring value to people for a couple of reasons. Because I want to show people that in order to still be, what's the right word I'm looking for? In order, I think, to still be relative in 2019, it's not all going to go digital. Sure, you're watching this because of YouTube. I kind of have a formula in my head. I've watched video editing videos for a long time and just haven't put it into practice. I haven't committed the time to doing it. This forces me to get out of my comfort zone to do that. Even with all the technological advances and even the ability to be able to do this and work remotely and run a company at the same time, literally from the back of a van. This is the back of my grandmother's van. She's letting me borrow it for 2 weeks to do this. Funny enough is that's my wife pulling up behind me, and she's literally gonna block me in as I'm getting ready to pull out. I'm going to find out if she's gonna let me get out or not. So I think that she did that to troll me, knowing that I was getting ready to pull out. So anyway, this is gonna be exciting. Hey, I love you.
I love you.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'll keep in touch.
Perfect timing.
I was literally recording a video.
I figured I could see the light.
Yep. Anyways, I love you. I'll Marco Polo you once I'm going down to Bentonville. Now, be there for a couple hours, and I'm going down to Dallas. So,
okay.
I love you.
I love you.
So at this point in the video, I realized that I didn't really have a follow-up. So at this point, I went down to Bentonville. Bentonville turned out well. I had a meeting down there, and I was able to kind of get the channel put together, and then also start working on a plan. It's important to note that I didn't actually create a plan of where I was going to go. I just had a rough estimate of an idea of what I wanted to do, and at that point, I just kind of got down here so I could start working with the plan and kind of start developing one. So, and here we are, is now officially Monday night. This is more like a sub goal as far as keeping documentary, living out of a van, sleeping out of a van, and trying to keep a very limited budget so that I could focus and filter more money into NAR. So I'm finally going to bed after throwing in some B-roll for fun. Thank you guys for watching if you watched all the way through. I'm going to have more of these up. This was the first time I've opened Premiere Pro in forever, so there's a lot of editing that went into and just picking things back up. And I'm excited about investing more time into this because I do enjoy doing this stuff. Anyways, also, I need to stop bumming off of Starbucks internet and go get some sleep. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I'd like to get to 100 subscribers. I could care less if I make money off of YouTube. I really do. I do believe that I could show some things that could be helpful for other people. So that's the whole purpose of creating this. I mean, I'm legitimately more interested in if this helps one person, great. If not, then hey, I learned a lot and developed a skill into this. So subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications. I will try to post daily now that I'm back into a rhythm of doing this, and I'm excited to what tomorrow has to bring. Thanks, guys.